basically all we're doing is just making. Hello, I'm Al Warren, and this is my channel. Alright guys, welcome back. I wanted to show you some stone crab traps that I purchased from Cudjoe Sales, Fisherman's Warehouse. I don't know if you can see that, but I bought 5 traps, come in 2 boxes. I'm going to show you how I put them together. I've never put these together, guys, so I'm gonna show you how to put them together, how to pour the concrete, and how to use them. Yeah, this video is going to show you just how to put them together and how to pour the concrete. So stay tuned. I took it out the box, and this is what all you get. You get actually, I can show you on here what all you get. You get the 5 lids, 5 sides with 5 sides without, and then you get the 10 sides with square tops, 10 hinges, 10 latches, 5 crab funnels, which is the crab funnel, that's how they go in right there. And then you got the 5 wood chew outs. That goes right there on the side, inside like that. What that does is that allows the crab, if you lose your trap, allows the crab to eat out of there so he doesn't have to die in there. You got 100 foot of rope right here. And you got the mooring buoys. You got 5 of those. And you got the lead. And you got, here's all the hinges. And you got the screws. And like I said, I'm fixing to put this together for you guys and show you how we do it. So, all right guys, here we go. I just put one together. But I wanted to put one together because this is my first time putting it together. So I wanted to put one together before I actually show you guys how to put it together. But what you're looking at here is, this is the top, like we said. The bottoms are going to have these little digits, so when you pour the concrete, it's going to form around this to hold the concrete in the bottom. So we've learned that. Each one of them has a bottom piece like this. So these are the sides. So let's try to see if we can't put them together. Let's see. Yep. They kind of just fit right in place like this. We've got this one. Actually, not too hard to put together. Let's put this like this. This is the tricky part. The last one's the tricky part. Look at it going together. Did I do that right? Yep. I did that right. Okay. Now the top. On the top, going to go on like this. The tricky part is these things. See how they're made? Like this. These. See how they're made? They got these little holes right here. These got the small holes on the bottom. You're going to put them in this. Just like that. Alright. And you're going to pinch them into this groove right here. So we're gonna try to do this. I found out this is probably the trickiest part, getting these things just clipped in there. But sometimes the other one didn't. Let's see about that. There we go. just like that. Alright, here's the screws. Just want to make sure it's flush, that's all. We're going to have these jokes ready for October 15th is the start of stone crab season. We're going to be going to an island in Clearwater and camping on the island where my son lives at. And try to catch us some stone crab. He's done it every season. This will be my first time doing it this season coming up. He lives over there. So. Alright, we got that in. Now we've got these clips that holds it in place. And the best way I found out to do it is just kind of make sure it gets off this edge right here. Just like that. So. Yeah, I can't wait to get us some stone crab. Ah, so that's in there pretty good. Opens and shuts. Here's our funnel where the crab actually go into the trap. Now for the chew out piece. If you'll look in there, see this is, like I said, this is chew out piece. It's FWC says by law you gotta have this in there. In case you lose your trap, you can, the stone crab can actually get out of there. Because he's not gonna be able to get back out that hole at the top. This is the trap. That's how you put them together. I'm gonna put the other three together, then we're gonna pour the concrete. Stay tuned. Guys, we got our traps together and we're gonna pour the concrete here in a second. That's
Hey, are my keys in the truck?
went together pretty easily. Alright guys, I don't know if this is what they're made for, but we clipped off clothes hangers. Aluminum clothes hangers. We stuck them through here. This is the bottom, right here. And what we're gonna do, the concrete's gonna fasten, mold around all these little dentions here. But this is also extra support for the concrete. Like I said, I don't know if it's for that or not, but that's what we're using it for, so. Just a little trick. Stay tuned. Yep. All right, guys. We got a concrete mixed. This is about how I like it right here. I know there's a science to concrete, guys, but I think if you make it too runny, it might crack. So I just got it kind of like that right there. So all I'm gonna do is just pour it in there. Not too much, but Basically all we're doing is just making sure it's all up in the, I need some more, don't you? Trying not to get this on my camera, guys. Like I said, October 15th is the opening day for stone crab season. We're gonna have to put a tag on these also. This year you gotta register with FWC when you get your fishing license that you got stone crab traps. And they're gonna give you a registration number you're gonna have to put on each trap. That's their way of tracking. It don't cost anything, it's free. But that's what you gotta get. I've already got mine. I'm way ahead of the game. But yeah guys, that's what it looks like right there. Stay tuned. Concrete has been poured. Let's check that out in there. We got them poured in all of them. Now, and you got the chew out right there. That's required. You got to have that. And gonna let them sit. And come October, well, we're gonna go October 16th, but the opening day is October 15th. And we're gonna go down there and we're gonna see what we can come up with some stone crabs. Maybe we'll get lucky here and get us a couple. But I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna attach my line to my trap. And I'm gonna use a bowline knot, what I'm gonna use. And I don't do it too often, so you gotta bear with me. Let's see. Up, around, and in. Just like that. One more time. Make the loop. Up, around, and in. Just like that. That, my friend, is bowline knot. Now that will hold pretty good. It should hold up. I think I'm gonna put a tie here, a zip tie, just to make sure I keep it secured in. But bowline knot's a pretty good knot. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh, there's my clippers. That, my friend, is a bowline knot. Stay tuned for the buoy. To tie the buoy on, you're gonna need to put your lead on first. That's gonna keep your buoy, I say, around 5 foot, so the boats don't hit it. Then, gonna tie a knot, a loose knot. I like that right there. And I'll show you why in a second. Running your line through your buoy. Now, I'm not sure if this is the right way to do it or not, but that's the way I'm gonna do it. It's just a regular knot. Double it over twice. Just like that. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna fasten it with a zip tie, so it stays on. That way we know anybody tampers with our buoy, cuts my line, I'll know it. Alright, now on this side you gotta bring the knot all the way up to your buoy. It don't have to be secured because your buoy's gonna float, remember? Just like that. Now, FWC says you gotta have an R on it. And I put this around mine just so I can see it. Some people like to camouflage these buoys to keep people from messing with their traps. I'm gonna use a zip tie to tie my trap, and you'll see whenever I go out in Clearwater, you'll see how I put it out and why and all. But yeah, I just use that in market. I'm not doing this for a living, so I mean, if somebody robs my trap, they rob my trap. I mean, it's gonna upset me, but it's not gonna be the end of the world. Okay, so there we go. And this is how it fits in there, guys. This little notch right here, you can put your line like this, put everything in there, clamp it, shut it down. I don't want everybody to see my address. But yes, and then lock this down right here, like so. You need, FWC says you have to put your name and address on there, and you got to register these traps this year. So looks right there, guys, and we are ready for stone crabbing. I'm gonna give you a peek of what we're cooking out here on the Boss. This is a bonus for you guys. Got some ribs and corn and chicken. Got it coming on. If you guys haven't met Boss, this is him. He's a pellet grill, and hopefully we're gonna have us some good victuals here in a little while. So thanks for watching, guys.